Sleuth versus Vex. Vex has been itching for this to prove that he is the best player in the flock currently. Sleuth definitely has the title. We don't have those really big, skillful players like Perp, like Yuka. Anybody else like that? Like Nas? I almost forgot, my bad. Did Sleuth and Nas 1v1? I don't know. If they did, then Nas would have won, because I think Nas is above Sleuth in the rankings, but there are so many people that come in here, I could be wrong. I have to study the VODs or something. Vex has definitely been on one though, especially when it comes to crew battles. He took away like that 3v3 crew battle. I think he took a stock away from everybody on the team before dying, so that's impressive to say the least. I don't know if I'm on that type of timing just yet. Maybe I can take like a 1v2, maybe not a 1v3. Oh good lord. But Sleuth with the first one. Lose a stock here. Do the lobby and play some training and practice, Bo. Alright, Catch. You're definitely getting better though, bro. I can see the improvements because you start moving like these higher, what are they called, higher skilled players. Oh my god, Vex with another stock to Sleuth. And Sleuth loves to just spike you out of nowhere too. Vex might have hang back a little. He could have said, hey, what does this guy like to do? He was 1v1ing Sleuth and people like that. And when you know what, I read you, I know you, and I'm gonna do this to counter you. Looking forward to playing a bow legend, probably coaching. Yeah, everybody. That's like the good players, like bow legend. I'm pretty sure it's got to be at least one of them. I didn't even realize that Sleuth took a stock off. I'm not gonna lie. We'll get to Sleuth. He could definitely come back from this. I've seen crazier from Sleuth. Sleuth, your punish game. Going crazy. Sig there. Vex tried to get the stock. Oh. Unarmed Sig. Trying to get the stock off here. Spike ball. Sleuth is going to punish it. Now we're back. It's both. Oh. Sleuth got the stock off. Now can he? He's going to have to play pretty much flawlessly. My money's on Vex. I'm not gonna lie, Sleuth could take it though. He's got to play pretty much flawlessly, but we've seen crazier from Sleuth. Sleuth, you know is gonna punish that. Do not wind up an attack around Sleuth, or your life. You're not gonna see your children, any spouse of any kind, no family, nothing. Sleuth could. Oh, I was about to say Sleuth could definitely keep going. But that was a oh my god, the insta-lock. You know this is straight business now. Sleuth playing Bodvar. I don't know exactly who Sleuth mains. I don't think it's a Bodvar though. Might be thinking of Nas with the Azuri. Wrong character, sorry, I meant to pick Mordex. Nah, that's still crazy though. I also just got a notification because mobile YouTube tells you who subscribed. So thank you, Nylu, for subscribing, joining the YouTube vlog. I appreciate it. What just happened? So Vex is up 1 versus Sleuth. They're having a best of 5 here. Vex said that he didn't get Mordex, who he was trying to get because they insta-locked so fast. And yeah, they're in game 2 now. With Sleuth, it's really hard to tell who's in the lead if both stocks are equal. Sleuth definitely put more damage on the Vex. No, not that, the insta-lock thing. Yeah, when when two players who are really good want to keep playing Brawlhalla, they'll like spam the enter button really quickly, pick their character really quickly and the stage really quickly so they can get back to fighting each other again. So you just saw that right there. Sleuth changed out his character to Bodvar. But Vex in the lead now. Oh, did something happen? Am I lagging or something? What do you mean? Oh, am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Makes lag spikes. At least that's what he said in the chat. Feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know. Right, now we can get back to the game. Just had to handle something. Sleuth trying to get those instant spikes that he always does, and Vex keeps punishing him. Not sure if you are. I mean, we let's just skip back to the game here, you know. So takes talk off, and we're pretty much even. So either character can rack up a ton of damage, either player I should say, can rack up a ton of damage, just like that with Sleuth. You know, it's real business when he pulls out that sword combo. That's Vex with the second W. Alright, no insta-lock this time. Alright, they're taking their time. Picking, alright. Now I can choose who I want. We got Nyx versus Asura here. Nyx has a scythe, so Lord have mercy on Sleuth's soul.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Hopefully Sleuth doesn't die to some giant scythe combo. I'm gonna be having Vietnam flashbacks just like it's shy. Here we go though. Vex applying a little pressure there with the gun combos. Sleuth trying to get him with the push daggers. Good lord. Vex over there surgical with the scythe strikes. Vex might have got a little bit too greedy there. I'm not gonna lie. Who do you think my skill level is closest to? Probably Sleuth. Just because I feel like... Nah, not Sleuth. I'll say Vex. Because I feel like Sleuth's Sleuth's really good when he has his opponent at a disadvantage and they're off stage. Because like he'll hit you with that random spike, he'll do a gravity cancel sig on you or something like that, just like that right there. I feel like Vex is better on the ground. I feel like that's where your strength lies too. So like if we're talking like strongest characteristics here, I'd say Vex. Nah, Vex just taunted Sleuth, you gotta go crazy now. You gotta make a clip out of this man. Come on, Sleuth, do something crazy. Can I 1v1? Sure, we're having 1v1 here. J King, thanks for playing with the Twitch flock, I appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to 50 followers so that we can unlock channel points and channel points. What else do we unlock? It's so late for me. Like channel points and polls, things of that nature. I appreciate it. You can also, I think you can custom name the channel points. I was thinking something like twigs or something like that. I don't know. Just like birds build their nests out of twigs and stuff. Oh, you just earned like 1,000 twigs. I don't know. We can workshop it. We can workshop it. Right now we have Sleuth versus Vex, and Vex is actually on the back foot here. Sleuth with the stage presence at this point. When Sleuth hits that combo on you with the sword, it's business. Sleuth here on the back foot now. Seems to fit my name, the Birdman. Yup. Sleuth takes one. I believe it's two to Vex, one to Sleuth. At this point, now, yeah, now Vex can start playing. I think he said he had 3 mains. Now Vex can start playing those. With Mordex, I believe Diane. It was Diane, Mordex. What was the one that we just watched? I lose my short-term memory here. I'm not gonna lie. We have Vex though. Versus, it was the guy. It was Nyx. That's who. I think Ember might be his main. I don't know. Ember's definitely my main, just based on the down sig right there. I just love to catch people with it. Nyx, yeah. Thanks, Birdman. Sleuth's taking the stock early, though. Sleuth is not playing around. He has studied your game. He knows Vex better than Vex knows himself. At this point, it's just counterplay at this point. I'm alright. Even Steven at this point, I'm pretty sure you aren't going to see Sleuth jumping off and doing those instant spikes that always get him punished by Vex at this point. Study the game, and now it's time for that counterplay. Good lord. Alright. Sleuth coming back with a little combo of his own at this point, getting him off stage, but he's back on. That's just, it's a good gravity cancel sig. Alright. You can't be mad at him. He saw the opportunity, he capitalized, and he got the stock because of it. Now Sleuth might be trying to end this game early or apply as much pressure as he can before he gets down to that one stock. Ah, Vex is just smooth with those combos. Not gonna lie, light attacks into SIGs. Something simple here. Grabbing the push daggers again. We're gonna see push daggers versus push daggers here. Sleuth at this point, you can tell he's ramping up the pressure, trying to take this to game 4. Or no, we're in game 4, trying to take this to game 5, I believe. Yes, we're in game 5, or we would be in game 5 next game. You know what I'm trying to say. Vex even it out between him and Sleuth. Bomb throw out. Unarmed sig here. Anything can happen off the stage. Sleuth still having enough availability to punish him trying to get the weapon there. Trip mine down. Sleuth owns the stage. And Vex is just running it out at this point. And that's game 5. That's 2-2. Oh, the insta-lock. It's straight business. It's straight business. I couldn't even look at the scoreboard. I couldn't see how much damage was dealt. They're back at each other's throats.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
2v2? Do you mean like the whatchamacallit's 2-2, or you want a 2v2? Either way, that's like correct if you're talking about the score, or we can do that. Sleuth here. Back at it again. Sleuth using all of his experience, all his knowledge at this point, learning about Vex inside and out like a neural network, learns about how to make the best Twitter post. Good lord. Tell at this point it's straight business. Nobody's trying to give the other any sort of lead. Both trying to apply pressure equally here. You can tell. I think Vex said Diane isn't his main. So it's a little strange you might see him, but maybe he's just trying to challenge himself, something like that. Sleuth applying pressure, keeping Diane off stage. What's up in chat? We're 2-2 here. Sleuth versus Vex. The fight of the century, and Sleuth is out of here. Doing push-ups on him. Good lord, the disrespect, but Sleuth's gonna get the stock right back. Just a sick off a spawn, all reliable. Good versus evil, yeah, let's just hype it up. Red versus blue, a tale as old as time. Sleuth versus Vex. They've been fighting for thousands of years at this point. It's been cataloged in ancient civilizations, the Dark Ages, antiquity, you name it. These two have been brawling since the beginning of time, and they will continue to brawl. Azuria one's easy. Alright, this is why I wish we had channel points, bruh. Because it would be so hard to say who do you think's gonna win the set here. And people could, like, get twigs. Yeah. First thought was black versus white. Darkness versus light. Good versus evil. Purity versus corruption. Sleuth gonna take the stock right there. It's even at this point. You can tell by the pacing. They're applying damage equally. Just gonna be that person who outlives the other, outplays the other, or does something craftier than the other here. Sleuth has been keeping Vex off the stage for the majority of this game here. Using that to his advantage, but you can tell Vex is tired of it. And he wants war. Hentai versus furries, that's definitely a comparison you can make, it's just not one that I would make. And Vex takes the stock. Taunting too, almost like Vex doesn't have a care in the world at this point. Argentina versus Portugal, are they beefing? I did not know that. I did not know that nations just beef like that unless it was like all-out war. Argentina versus Portugal. MJ versus LeBron. LeBron clears, sadly, but Sleuth's trying to get this stock off quickly here. Using that offstage presence to his advantage. You don't know what he's gonna do when he's on the stage. Oh. You can tell Vex is close to death at this point. That could be... Ah, good lord. Little Yachty versus Poland. I don't think they're beefing. But you can make the comparison. And that's 3 games to Sleuth. 2 to Sweaty Boy, or Vex.